Calamity's fixing to go all black. I'm gonna sand all this off here. I don't like it. I did it this way thinking I'd like it, and I don't. So she's just going all black. Black everything. So might go with a white roof, but me and Dad's fixing to sand this sucker down and shoot it black with old cheap Rust-Oleum. It's too clownish with all that doodads all over it. The endless line is just, I don't much like it. Alright, we're sanding her. Alright, there we go.
Fixing to be black. Black again. Back in black. No Calamity. Like it's supposed to be. Black. Huh?
Yeah, hit the bump. Look at that on the bump.
Brand new gun. Brand new $21.
Yeah.
Oh, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You are the brothers I can't deny. That when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round penny in your face, you get sprung. You get sprung. Oh, you get sprung. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I looked and I can't stop staring. Baby got back. My anaconda don't want none unless she got the funds high. I'm begging for a piece of that bubble, so go and find that juicy double, and you get sprung. You get sprung. Oh, you get sprung. I don't want no other but. Now baby, it's just years out, I'm thinking of. Oh, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You are the brothers I can't deny. That when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round penny in your face, you get sprung. You get sprung. Oh, you get sprung. And deep in the jeans she's wearing, I looked and I can't stop staring. Baby got back. My anaconda don't want none unless you got the buns high. I'm begging for a piece of that bubble, so go and find that juicy double, and you get scrub. Oh, and you get scrub.
All right, it is all black now. We got to come back out here and sand the runs and stuff that I put in it, and then shoot it one more time. But it is black. Hey, it does look better black. Fix take Calamity up road. For those who ain't seen her yet, she's all black now. Simple. Yeah, we got a race September 23rd at Greer Dragway called the Chocolate Ball. All goes well, we'll bring old EP and Calamity and run them. She's all black now, completely different than what she was. No pump shot. pretty good. Oh, I lost my camera. Well, hopefully that one stayed recording. Yeah, that wasn't bad. This thing has got so much gear. So much gear. It's got a bad vibration and the brakes are terrible. But, I mean, all in all, not too bad. It does not want to spin. It just wants to plant and go. Yep, me and Dad come out here and shook. This is a 64 down. And Calamity, she's pretty good, pretty good. I am probably going to throw some lettering on the doors. I got to get a master cylinder because the brakes are terrible. I'm assuming it's a master cylinder. But it's got a pretty bad vibration in it. But
That's probably coating that I've already September 22nd, 23rd, rear dragway. Bad Penny, Calamity James. Side by side again. Right where it all started. It's looking good, so if you don't see the rest of it, come on down there and check it out. Hope to see all of you. You ready, Justin?
Oh, I'm getting there.
He's getting there. Bad Penny's covered up, she's ready to go. She needs a little tweaky deaky, but she'll be ready. No worries. See y'all down there. Come on down there. When is it? September 22nd, 23rd. We're at rear dragway. Just got the letters finished, what he wanted to finish up. Just got the lights
Literally just put the paint up.
Yeah. She come down the valley on it.
Oh well.
It'll be fine. You said he wanted to paint it, just not like that.
Yeah, I wanted patina, but not full rainbows. Oh, I did it on the 74, it looked good with the rainbows. So.
Water bottle don't hurt nothing.
I love how you can read it from there.
It's really good right there. Fresh paint and rain. Stuff, we don't give a shit. Wash right on.
All right, well, me and Dad's been out here this weekend messing with 64. We went up a road last weekend, and
I'm Dad.
yeah, everybody knows. We started lettering it, and that's what I got so far. I might do something different on the door, I'm not sure, but from the door back, I'm loving it. I'm loving all this, and I'm patinaing it to make it look aged because that's what I like. We got the Outlaw back here, always wanted, and then we got Wilson Racing engines, built to blast and made to last. And the reason for that is, when Dad's a kid, they had them come up with, what was it you said?
It's about 81 or 82, we had this class, and they was like, well, come up with a slogan or whatever, something to sell something if you're ever going to have a business. And I was like, wow. I said, Wilson Racing is. I said, all engines are built to blast and made to last. And they made little cards and shit. So I'll tell you just about that. He said, did you make something like that? And I said, yeah, that was a long time ago. I got it in my basket somewhere before I drew it up. He's like, I put that on there. I was like, yeah.
So that was the whole thing behind that.
Yeah.
It ain't like advertising to say, hey, I'll build you a motor or nothing like that.
No business.
I ain't got no engine business. I can build an engine, but it ain't no business. But all of our engines are built by us, and everything we run is Wilson Racing. That's what it is.
It's pretty much it.
That's us.
That's
Yeah, built to blast and made to last sometimes. But that's why I put that on there. That's just good mojo. That's from Dad's brain back when he was a youngin'. So I was like, I'm putting that on there.
Outrun us, but they'll never beat us.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We've been outrun by some of the fastest in the world. So
Oh yeah, we've outrun some fast folks too.
Outrun by some of the fastest in the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The fastest. But shoot, yeah, that's.
Outlaw's always wanted. Calamity Jane's always been wanted.
Oh yeah, we always outlaw.
Yeah. You just looked at it. I mean, it's subject to change, but all this back here probably stays safe. It'll change in a whim of a second.
Yeah, it was. I was doing everything just. It was. If you remember, it was all the endless line. Then it was endless line with the Calamity Jane on the door. Then I was like, I don't like that. I'm doing all black. I did it all black. And then I'm like, you know what? It needs the name back on the door, and it needs everything else. So I'm thinking I'm going to tailor the door to match what I've done back here with the Wilson Race engines and that combo.
When he took it to rears, first time, that's the first place he run, which will be cool going to the Chopper's Ball. That's the first place he run that car. What was you had on there, Dempsey Wilson?
That wasn't on it yet. None of that. The only thing that was on the car when I raced it the first time was Calamity Jane, and I don't even think the Skull Garage was on the back. Yeah, no, it was Skull Garage just right here. It didn't say Reels Against, but just had Skull Garage on the back. Later on, I put.
It had Dempsey Wilson or something.
Dempsey Wilson cams.
That's my dad's name, Dempsey.
Yeah.
Everybody called him. His name was Thomas Wilson, Thomas Richard Wilson. But everybody called him Dempsey after Jack Dempsey.
Yeah, he looked just like him.
Yeah, so that's where that come from. But there was a Dempsey Racing engines or Dempsey.
It was Dempsey Racing cams.
Dempsey Racing cams, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe put that on there. So.
I could put it back on there. I still got the thing where I made it to do that. And then I did. Then I had Hurst. I put Hurst V-Gate on it. Had all kinds of stuff on it. I crowded the car at one time with a whole bunch of stuff. Then I had Justin's Custom Paint with my phone number, and that was a mistake. I had people call me from all over. Just a lot of different stuff was done to the car. And then before I wrecked it, I went back and deleted the painting on the fender, deleted everything back here, and just had Calamity and Skull Garage Reels It Gets. And that's all that was on the car when it wrecked. And
he stood back and looked at it, and he's like, "Well, let it go, let this." And he's like, "Well, I'm just going to practice it and see where it goes. The car will kind of tell you what you want to do." And that stuff's got a story behind it, just shit like that.
Oh yeah, it's got character and mojo. And the car is so rough that you couldn't do. I mean, I'm not a paint and body guy. I hate it, can't stand it. So I didn't want it to be shiny and pretty because I don't like shiny and pretty. I just don't. Not on a car. On a woman, that's cool, but on a car,
that's why I still got the wrinkle in the quarter pound. Nobody paints a car with wrinkle quarter pound. That's mine.
Yeah.
We changed all our safety stuff because that car hitting that wall.
Yeah. This reminds me to let out when I feel like I need to let out.
We never took safety real seriously. He hit that wall, and that changed. All our cars are safer now. Everything.
Oh yeah, she's got a full case. I mean, it's got everything it needs. It has more safety than it probably has speed.
Oh, yeah.
This thing will probably run. Yeah, probably run a mid-7. It might run a low 7. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. She's pretty spunky.
Wait and see what the big board says.
But either way, that's that's kind of the story about the lettering. See, it was just all black, and I want the paint dull.
Riding home, I said, "What you just put outlaw across the trunk?" Outlaw always wanted. And he's like, "Oh, cool, I'll do it."
Oh,
everybody wants it. Don't use Calamity Jane anymore. He earned that damn name.
that's my name. Anybody else out there tries to take it, you
There's
ain't.
one pro mod got it on there, and it wanted that one up.
Yeah.
Everybody say it's a bad luck. No, it wasn't.
It
bad
ain't.
luck.
It's
It
just
was
a name.
Steering box.
Yeah. Well, it was.
And being
It
like,
was the
well,
rear end being crooked, and me not letting out when I knew I should have.
The rear end was put in there a little crooked.
Yeah, it was bent.
And then the steering box was a little bit of slop. When you had them two together, and it was going pretty good that pass. So it just went bad. But he got out, and we was all lucky, and thank God he was okay. But if you look at all the chassis built cars, it pushes the steering column straight up through the damn roof. Every one of them, it turns that solid steering column straight. That column never moved in that car.
It's a slip collar. We built it to slide.
It's a slip column. That thing collapsed, and it didn't move that column an inch.
No.
It pushed that floor up about 7 inches. That car.
Yeah, it drove the whole front of the car underneath itself.
But you see most straight axles, when they hit the wall on the driver's side steering column, if it don't go through your face, it goes to the roof. You can look at them; they'll be turned straight up because it's a solid rod, and that ain't nothing but stab the hell out of you. It'll kill you. If it don't go up, it's gonna go through. We made one that's collapsible valve, the old GM steering column. It worked like a damn champ. That thing smushed up and didn't hurt nothing.
I do think I'm going to do Calamity Jane different. I think the lettering. I think I need to do that curve.
Arch it,
I think I'm going to arch it. And should the lettering be gold?
Well, you just have to do one set. See, everything has a purpose. If people think you just got to plan all this out, everything has a purpose with us. They don't. It's like people say, "Why did you do a car with a dent in it?" Every time you look at that dent, you remember.
Oh yeah.
You don't forget.
And I ain't no body man. I don't care.
Well, I mean,
it's all race car.
I mean, it's not. We ain't going to a big show or nothing like that. It's a hot rod. Back in the '60s, there's some of them slick as glass, spend a fortune. There's some of them rough as hell.
Yeah,
They're on the roughest hell end.
Yeah, that ain't me. I just can't.
They just no need to try to impress everybody.
I just don't like the old Purdy. It's got so much more character when they're kind of beat up and rough and just they've been around.
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
And I want it to match a 57. The 57's real patina. That thing's been painted forever.
Patina did it, and I said, we'll just go down there and make her paces, and you know. We took it up the road. It runs good and straight. And runs fine.
I got to put axles in it. I got to put a drive shaft in it.
He hadn't drove it or done anything with it. And he's like, man, this thing feels a little fun. I said, look, I bent the drive shaft, and it bent both of them out. When that thing hit with them slick tires on it, it's sticky, man. It bent. Was looking at the axles. It bent both of them, and the drive shaft's got a big place in it where it jammed it.
Oh yeah.
Against
the back end of the car was up probably 5-6 foot in the air and slammed down with 175 pounds on the bumper with weights.
Yeah, and it going sideways at the same time.
It ripped the tires off all the way around.
It peeled them off, but I guess it bent the shit out of them rims, and it just warped those axles. So we looked at them, and I said, well, we was noticing it's kind of frogging on the dyno. And
it jumps.
Said, man, that thing's got a vibration. I was like, oh shit. So he hadn't drove it or anything. He said, what drive shaft's got a dent in it? And I said, well, that probably got to go.
Yeah, I'll fix all that stuff. I just want to get my look. I want to get her looking the way I want her to look. And I definitely think I'm going to do something different with the door. Either go back with the white and with the red stripe around it, or go with gold lettering on the door. Either one I think will work really good. I do like the gold. The gold looks pretty killer. The outlaw red looks pretty good too.
But everybody's just like, you do a paint job and you leave it alone, you don't touch it, but it's just paint to us. You just sand it up.
I'll do it 15 times if I want to.
That's why we do it on the cheap, so you ain't losing it.
Yeah, no.
Like it,
and when you do it yourself, it ain't no big deal.
I mean, in 45 minutes, you go a different direction. He didn't like the white. In about 45 minutes, it was gone.
Yeah. She was all black.
Yeah. It's just how we do it, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think it just has to suit you.
Yeah, it has to
It suited him the first time, so this time he's,
Yeah, I just didn't want it to be the exact same car again.
They stripe the roof, they go stripe the roof, I don't know.
I think if we do gold lettering on the door, then the gold stripes will come next. That will tie into all that.
But the weather, setting out in the sun and all that stuff for a year or two, I mean, that'll really weather.
It's weathered on its own, but I wanted to speed up the process a little bit as far as the lettering and stuff. I just wanted it to look like an old race car. It's been kind of pushed back and forgot for a while, because that's kind of what happened.
We ain't been back to Greer, and we think, it's pretty cool. We're having it back down there and having the thing, so we're going to go around.
Oh, yeah, Greer's awesome. Dance with the one that brung you?
Yeah, that's the first place you made pass that car, so. Hope to see everybody out down there.
That's the first place me and you ever lined up.
Yep.
We made our first passes together down there.
Yeah.
We broke together down there.
And there'll be plenty of shit way faster than us. We ain't going to win or do
Yeah, no, we don't ever go to win. We go to just do it.
They'll run good. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I just want them to be close like they always was.
I bet they'll run close. They always run close. They're both automatics. You know.
Which Dad's going back 4-speed, and I'm gonna go back 4-speed with this car.
Yeah,
just ain't doing it before that.
But it won't be before then. But
yeah, no, I don't want to mess with it.
you know,
I like automatic honestly better than 4-speed. 4-speed's more
if you don't
fun.
use a clutch, that's automatic too.
Yeah.
That's the same as a Lenco.
Yeah, it ain't no different. It takes no driving skill.
You know, if you don't use a clutch and run a clutchless transmission, there's no need fussing about automatics and Lencos and that shit. No more way everybody used to fuss about it.
Yeah, that's true. It basically is automatic.
Yeah, I guarantee you, a clutchless 4-speed's quicker than automatic, and you can line them up all day long. And
I tell you what, dude, go make a pass with wore out steering box and a Muncie in that sucker.
Yeah, but that ain't, you know.
You got to wait on them shifts. You can't just bang shift it.
He's learned about the cars. After that wreck, he's learned about motors. He builds transmissions. He's learned it all himself. And it's all about progression. And you learn from shit like that. And we overlooked some stuff, and he could have got hurt bad in that car. We ain't done that shit no more now. They're built good. They're heavier, but they're built right.
Oh yeah, this is full frame car stuff now. I mean, the roll cage is tied to the frame. It ain't a unibody mess.
Fiberglass front. That door over there's fiberglass. It don't fit for shit, but we got it on there. And then put the fiberglass front end on it. Worked on that thing, and finally took it off, and then beat the steel front end out of the wreck. We put it back on there.
Yeah. It was bad. You can go back and see the videos of all that stuff.
Yeah, he's like, I like to put that front end back on. I said, we got hammers went to beat, man. Put that thing back on.
The fiberglass just didn't fit right.
It'd been sitting outside in the sun and rain and soaked in. That thing was in bad shape, but he gave it to us, so we tried to make it work. I mean, it fit, but it wasn't perfect. But it's free, so you can't say shit. Unless you forgive it to us. Joe Swain gave us that thing. And Mike White gave it to him, so it kind of made a circle, but it's sitting right back yonder. Just like I put that metal back on. I said, let's put it on there. Yeah. I said, we'll beat it out and see. We got it put back on there.
It was bad. That thing was all watered up.
It was warped and bent, man. That hood was damn, oh man.
Beat the fit, paint the match.
Anyway, come on down to Chopper's Ball, man. Have some fun. Just a good family day. We'll watch some fight shit. We'll make a couple fights of these old girls side by side. I just love doing it. We just want to go be a part of something, you know. We wasn't there about winning and trophies and all that shit. Man,
I don't care.
All that don't matter.
I'm there to race my dad and have a good time.
Hell yeah, we enjoy life.
That's what this car was built for. This car was built to line up next to Bad Penny. There was no other reason on earth other than that.
You shouldn't just go to ride and have fun. Yeah, you should.
Hey, life's too short.
If you're motivated by money, you ain't having no fun.
Always give somebody with more than you.
Yeah, you turn it into a job. Why do you want to work a job and then go work another job trying to have fun? Shit, them things that go have fun, enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
If you ain't the fastest, whoopie-doo. If you are the fastest, good for you, you know. Yeah. But anyway, come on down there.
Oh yeah.
When is it?
September 22nd and 23rd.
22nd, 23rd. Where is it? Greer Drive.
That's right.
Chopper's Ball. Come on down there. There's some good damn people gonna be down there.
It'd be fun. It's always a ball.
It's a real good time. It's a good time. It's just a good bunch of people, man. Everybody just hangs out. Nobody's, there ain't nobody animosity. Ain't nobody bitching at each other.
And an ego trip.
And last time we tore shit up down there in front of everybody. It ain't no big deal.
It's just another day.
We had to pick that car up and move it out. Pick it up and move it.
Carry it like by hand off the track.
Yeah, we had to move it by hand. You see, it's all in the videos. But
that was so bad.
We might turn some more up.
I let that clutch go and it went bow. This car's broke so many times.
It broke.
She has earned that name Calamity.
There's people in there taking pictures of the rear end, everything. Just they critique everything we do. Why? I don't know. I guess I don't know. But people just like to critique stuff. I guess you could ride out there with a $50,000 car and they'd critique it too.
Oh yeah.
That's just part of it. It just broke it and smashed it and fixed it. And he wrecked it and fixed it. And when he fixed it, it's fine. It's just a race car.
That's right.
But he has fun.
Yeah,
I told him to tag it, put it on the street.
I would. I absolutely would. It's the gassers like this, like real gassers, are not very street friendly cars. Like Dad's is tagged insured. He drives it. Now hats off to him. I've got used to my turbo combination. It's cush. It flies, but it's cush. This thing is extremely violent. It's just, yeah, they're real ones they're down. The Granddad Gasser had to be a street car. Yeah. It had to be able to be, streetable.
Yeah, they did drive them, had old stuff in them, but they were just, I mean, ill as a hornet. If you got the real stuff in them and they're like a real geyser, they're ill as shit on the street, but they're fun.
Yeah.
I like to try one of them damn clutches, 4-speed.
Oh, I'd love
like, man. Just to pull that thing.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry. You just yank it and you're good.
And you got to pick up a lot of time. Okay. It's all good though.
Sweet.
SCG's picked up some speed not running the clutch. They just let them pull them now. So hell, that's picked up every place. So.
Yeah, they're all
Them boys is
fast.
flying all night. So. But anyhow, Chopper Spot.
That's right.
Rear dragway.
Be there.
Whole seat, all you need is an air. Bristol's. That's old Bristol's.